Howdy guys. Today I'm gonna start clearing a path here so we can do a little cleanup here. Back behind me you see the house, the old house of the boat. And right here next to me, behind me, you see the school bus and the tractor we gotta move. I've gotta get that boathouse out of here. And to get the boathouse out of here, I gotta get Charlotte's old Subaru out of here. To get that out of here, I got to get that bus out of here, and to get that out of here, I got to get that tractor out of here. This is all in an effort to make a little more room here around my house so I can go through and organize and clean up and throw stuff away and get ready for eventually building a little shop next to my house here, and maybe a garage or something to park things in occasionally and work here instead of having to go all the way up the road to Eivin's shop. So lots of time has passed and lots of things are broken down. The plastic's gone on that old shed and starting to look like an old mess. So we're gonna clean it up and have a little fun doing it. So I'm walking with me here. You can see where this alders growed right around this tractor. Gonna have to get a chainsaw to get this one down here through outside of them brake pedals and into that steering wheel. That'll be a little chore. And after that, we'll just probably pick this bucket up and spin the tractor around, try to get it out of here. Yeah, I don't think the tractor will be too big a booger. It's got that one tree right there that's grown up around the running board, but it'll come out of there pretty okay. There's a sawmill that I built once. Built that thing all up, brand new, kind of good looking and everything, and then all the spruce trees died and went away. There wasn't any more wood to cut. So the trees are growing up now to the point where maybe I ought to get it out and use it. What do you think? Here comes Dave now. Hey Dave. I think you come right through here. Man, you got your sunglasses on today.
Yeah, and then the sun went down.
Got a good battery in there?
I got another one in the foot pipe. This one's decent. Lasts for a second, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on up here, jump in, Dave. You probably want to go over on that side because I'm gonna be swinging that way. Don't forget the chainsaw. I know you wouldn't, but rather say something stupid twice than have something go wrong once. Okay, we're down here. I'm gonna start from the back end first. Okay, maybe I can just real carefully pull those alders this way. Wow, watch that bus. I'm gonna try to bring this whole root wad up this way. Whoa! Okay, I got a better hold of it now. Gotta put that up there for future processing. That worked pretty good. Maybe I could do that on all of them, huh? Good to see you. I'm gonna be, we're getting all the alders out from the way of the bus here, but I think what I'm gonna do right now is go around the other side and start working on the tractor.
I don't think he could have dug it out, or he would have run over. Yep. And everything else that's grown in here through the years, through the steering wheel, dead. Surprised that's the only one that hasn't grown up through something so bad. Now I'm a, what, tree surgeon?
Yeah.
I don't think this patient's going to live. You can go without cutting the hydraulic line. This has grown right around the hydraulic line. That's amazing.
Branches just compressed there.
Yeah. I mean, a few more years, it would have just, you wouldn't have seen the hydraulic line, been inside the tree.
Somebody put this chain away with a rope so that we can't lose it. Look at that. Well, it's probably haphazard Otto, who appears to be in a always off on a different rabbit run, but some reason or another he saw it important to tie this chain up so that it would be ready again later. Got a battery?
Ran out of battery.
Okay, where's the saw? Oh, we're under. Well, let's just use this one then.
Yeah, everything in there.
I'll saw it off. You can pull them out of the way, maybe. There, got that little crooked one out of there.
As it weaved its way through the pedals and the steering wheel.
Might as well get. Should I might as well get this while we're here? Get it without sawing the tire in half.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit something. I saw a spark. We're doing it, I guess. Maybe I just leave all that lay there. I come in and scratch it up later.
Okay.
Why don't we see if things gonna pick? So, Charlotte, you could kind of come over here. Let's see if you can get it out of gear. Okay, put it in gear if you can. Okay, man, what's next?
I think it's dark. I think we got to quit getting there.
Yeah, we're not going to get that much more done today.
We screw something.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. It's looking like progress, though, ain't it?
It is.
Yes! Yes, cleaning up the mess. Okay, you're with us on another day at Kilcher Country. Thanks for tuning in again. So I want to make you aware of the mission we're up against here today. Way down there is the old house off the Nanook. You can see it in the distance. And we got to get that out of here because it counts as square footage and we're only allowed to have so many square feet of outbuildings and stuff. So, I've agreed with the powers that be that we take it out of here. The only way out is through this way. And that means getting rid of that car. That means getting rid of the bus. That means getting rid of the tractor. So it's always a complicated thing. So tractor gone, bus gone, car gone, then we can start pulling the old Nanook house out of here and get it out of the way to begin clearing this area up for more stuff. In the meantime, we are also taking complete advantage of the fact that these alders have grown up in the last 25 years and it's great firewood. So I'm harvesting every bit of firewood I can, trying to be conservative and aware of the environment and the land here. So that's what we're doing here at the moment. One more thing we're doing while we're at it now, as projects grow, you notice behind me an old frame in the alders growing all up through it. That is an old sawmill that actually I had my friend Dave build about 25, maybe 30 years ago. Sawed a few boards on it. This was the sawmill site. This is where we sawed the lumber. The logs were stacked up there. And then time passed and here it is. We're going to extricate that out of here too. That might be a separate situation. Meanwhile, where we're working here is on the edge of my home site. Daddy gave us each a home site on this homestead. The rest of it is common land. It's owned by the whole family. And while it's a small town and people want to know what we're doing on the other side of the fence all the time, this is an area where I have been more or less allowed to work with just letting people know what we're doing. It's a courtesy in a neighborhood. But outside of this little circle, then that involves a whole different bunch of family politics. So we're staying on my circle right now, trying to keep the temperature down and do what I need to do, because I need to keep moving here. I need firewood, I need junk cleared out, I want to plan for the future, I want to build a shop someday, and meanwhile these alders are growing up through my hair and my brain and all the machinery. So it's cleanup time, it is brief time, and it is time to do this, and I'm excited about it. So walk with me here a minute. If you look down along the side of the bus, you got Russ Walker's old canoe. I got a bunch of wood from him one time. Now it's all rotten. So we're getting that out of here. So our next big chore right now is to get rid of all these alders. Come on up here and take a look. All these alders here are growing in and around the mirror, and we'll get some close-up shots of that in a little while where we'll start pulling these alders out of here and clearing this front of the bus so that we can get it out of here, hook it on with a chain, and drag it down to a temporary spot so that we can, again, like I said before, get the Nanook house out of here. So main goal is to get to that. Yeah. So stay tuned, keep watching. We're doing good. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, Dave, is come in here and pull these alders back. I could saw them off here, but I think I'm going to try to reach up and just pull them back and pull them out from underneath the bus. And maybe I can just do this all with the excavator very carefully, but I need you to be keeping a real vigilant eye, a real close-up eye on the mirror and stuff. Don't let me damage something in my haste to get things done. So holler loud if you see something I'm going to do, like break the mirror off or something. So okay, here we go. You ready to clear the front of the bus out of the way? Okay, here we go, man. Exciting, exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to clip off these. That's firewood. Maybe I can pull this whole root out. I'll drop the blade here for stability. Okay. Nope. More firewood. How are we doing there? How are we doing? Okay? And I thought that root was going to want to come out of there. It didn't want to yet. Oh my God. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Damn! I just broke Eivin's freaking window. Hope I didn't damage his cab too. Shit. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I hit the corner of the cab with a friggin' tooth. Ah! Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I guess I'm just gonna have to call up the damn dealer and get a new window coming. Ah! 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 You know what I just did? I just broke this friggin' window out here. this machine with the quick connect has the bucket comes real close to the cab, and we've been worried about tooth being able to get the cab, and sure enough I did it. So I got to call Eivin. I'm going to call Totem Equipment first. Call Totem Equipment. Wow, I hope we can get one here quick. It's winter and Eivin's going to be bummed. Yes, good afternoon. I'm calling from Homer. My name is Otto Kilcher. I need to talk to Parts, please.
All right, this is John in Parks.
John, Otto here. Well, I did it, buddy. I did it. You know, this quick connect on this Sandy of my son's and the bucket comes close to the cab. Well, I busted the front window.
Front window.
Finally done it.
Okay. Do you happen to, could you give me the serial number of that unit? Get back to you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks, Otto.
Okay, well that was the easy part. Now I got to call Eivin. So, you know what I'm thinking is maybe when we pull this bus back, if it comes back pretty easy, rather than pull it all the way around that way and then pull it back up on that flat spot, maybe I should look at just coaxing it right down this slope and up and straight into there. You think it's out of gear?
Out of gear. I think the brake was off and going and I released it.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Hold it.
Yeah, just the ball for now. Let's see if we get anything. Might have to go down there and get an axle or a spring shackle. Is it coming?
Yeah.
Here she comes. Hey, Dave. You gotta let it roll back very slowly, about 6 or 8 feet, so the front end comes around. Very slowly. Don't hit me. Careful. Slowly. Come on back a little more. Okay, stop. I'm gonna slide the back around again. A little more. Good, right there. Come here, check this out. Coastal freight and salvage. I think that's beyond salvage. Oh man. That used to be a little boat we had to get on and off the Nanook with. Holy shit, how are we gonna do this?
Let me just put one part up front.
Salvage. I think this is going to the dump.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
Oh, it's a mess. Well, see if you can get out of here now. Oh, car. I'm being as gentle with it as I can, honey. Okay. Wow. This old car. Got a lot of good memories about this car right here. Yep, it's the car Charlotte and I met in. Anyway, yeah, this car goes back as old as us. So I'm not getting rid of it too easily, honey. Yeah. Will it run again? We'll see. Well, last thing we're doing here is moving the old Nanook house right now before it gets dark. Got Dave here. We had the old tent that we had in here before the Willard shed got moved in here. These are all the tent frames and all the parts. We got a couple of barrels. We're going to put the barrels up here and we're going to put all the tent pieces in there. Then we're gonna move everything aside, come down here, hook onto this house and drag it away too. So stand by. Stuff's gonna start flying now. Amazing how the jungle just takes over, kind of hides everything. Mother Nature just eats it up. Kind of like that lost, was it a Maya village they found in Mexico recently? They did. They just found one that they'd never found before.
This reminds you of that?
This reminds me of like, holy crap, what will this look like in, you know, what will this look like in 1,000 years or 600? We like to think we're really something, but you know, no matter how many times you pee on that fire hydrant, 500 years from now, I guarantee there ain't no dog's gonna know you were the one that done it. Okay, now put the other, hook that other thing somehow. I'm backing up right now. I'm gonna start pulling the house. How's it looking, Dave?
It's good.
Hey, Dave, you mind being my backup here too? Kind of just tell me left or right.
Okay.
No, tell me uphill or downhill. How we doing?
It's great.
Good thing you didn't let me hit that honeymoon car.
Yeah, I was watching it.
Honeymoon car means honeymoon house.
That's right.
We had our honeymoon in this, Jack.
Woo! How's it looking?
I'm pretty excited about getting this moved out of this access trail here. It's really been time, and we got to decide where we're going to move it. You know, the idea is to move this off the house site, but for now we've got to put it out of the way, get this access road cleared out so we can even get it out of here. Right there. That good enough for now, Charlotte?
That's awesome.
Okay. I think we're going to call that a wrap. We've got the bus, the old Nanook house and tractor out of the way. We've got the car out of the way. We've got that whole alleyway opened up now. Got a bunch of firewood. We got a bunch of stuff cleaned up, and I'm happy. You happy, Dave?
I'm happy.
Charlotte, you happy?
I'm happy.
We're happy. Let's go home and drink a beer.